harvesting fruits and vegetables in the garden. Hello, welcome to 77's Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Harvesting time, so we're gonna try to harvest some of the stuff that we have in the garden. So let's go. So we're gonna start harvesting tomatoes. Some of the tomatoes are ripe, so we're gonna start harvesting them. So we're gonna go to our tomato section over here. You can see this one's over here are ripe, and so we have a variety of different tomatoes in the garden. So one issue that we have is my camera was set and then it flipped over, and I didn't realize it until after harvesting. So you're gonna be seeing part of the floor instead of the harvesting itself, because the camera flipped and I didn't realize it until later on. So bear with me. But some of them you're able to see grabbing the tomatoes. Some of them you're just gonna see the rest of the stuff that I grow underneath the tomatoes. Like over here I have some sweet bitter leaf that's growing underneath the tomatoes, because I'm able to use both areas of the bed, to be the raised bed, to be able to grow tomatoes in the middle, and then we have sweet bitter leaf on in the front of it. So I'm just harvesting the ones that are a little close to complete. The other ones that are still starting, I'm just letting them go. So we're just harvesting them. I'm just gonna put them, harvest them, put them aside, maybe give them a day or two, and they're gonna be ready. Some of them are ready, some of them are not. So the ones that are not ready, just give them a day or two, and then we're gonna be able to use them in the kitchen. So so that's what we're doing. We're just harvesting. This will be the first. It wouldn't be the first harvest, but it will be the first at least bigger quantity harvest that we've done. We harvested 3 days ago, and they were not as much as this. So it's just gonna get bigger and bigger. We're gonna get much more and more as we go along. So like I said, we have different variety of tomatoes, and over here we have some garden egg over here that's ready. I think just one is getting ready. We can harvest it like this, or you can let it ripe. Since this is the first ones that we're harvesting, we're just trying to see, at least try to get some stuff. So we're just gonna eat that, but they usually get ripe, and I just want to show you how different things that we have in the garden and what we're doing to harvest them. Here was some, they have tomato on the side of the house right here. Over here we have some cucumbers. Let's see, we can grab this cucumber that's ready over here, and then we're gonna go check the other stuff. So you can see this cucumber is ready, so we're just gonna cut it off, and then we go to the next ones. If you like the video so far, smash the like button. If you're not following me yet, follow me for more videos like this, and don't forget to share. So over there we have zucchini. That one is not ready. I already harvested a couple of them. I'll show you in at the end, but that one is not ready. You can still harvest it like that, but since I had some two big ones that I harvested already, I'm not gonna harvest that one. I'll just let it go. And here are some cherry tomatoes, and let's go over here where we have more cherry tomatoes. See, we can grab some cherry tomatoes and some peppers. So we have some peppers over here. These are bell peppers. Bell peppers are ready. You can see nice big bell peppers. We have quite a few on this one, and then we have a couple on the other containers that we have over here. So these ones a little bit stuck in there, so finally got it out. It's a little bit bent in the cage, but that's good. We got some peppers over here. Now let's check the other container, and down over here we have cherry. We have some cherry tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes. Easy to just eat, grab it and just eat while in the garden. they're nice, juicy, and tasty. So let me know in the comments below if you grow cherry tomatoes and other variety of tomatoes that you grow. I grow like 4 different variety of tomatoes. I grow the Roma tomatoes. I grow beefsteak. I grow Mazani and I think one or two other ones. Love to just harvest nice juicy tomatoes like this and just throw it in my mouth. Mmm, tastes good, fresh, organic, tasty. Let's see if we can get more. Over here we have a few raspberries. We can harvest a few raspberries and then we go. Over here in front of the greenhouse I have some onions in containers and some of them are ready. I just harvested a few of them, and some of them are not ready. I have to know when the onions are ready. When you touch the top of the onions and it's soft, the head of the onions is soft, then you can harvest it. So over here we have another cucumber that was just hiding behind some leaves and pumpkin leaves and stuff like that. So we just harvested. This is a big one, so we just harvested that, and then we just gonna, this is the onions that we harvested, you can see. And then this is the rest of the other stuff, the cucumbers and the peppers, and now we're gonna harvest uh, our potatoes. These are potatoes that I planted a few months ago, and they're ready. You can see that all the leaves have turned yellow, and so we're just gonna pull it out. So what I'm gonna do is just pull all the leaves out and the stems, and then just go in and dig and get out the potatoes that are there. So you can also just dump it in the container or dump it on the ground and grab it, but I think that would I don't have a lot of space around here to do that, and I'm just gonna dig it out. So you can see we are getting quite a few potatoes in this containers over here. So definitely awesome getting some potatoes out. We're gonna eat some of the potatoes. So let me know in the comments below if you grow potatoes in containers or if you grow potatoes in the garden. I also have potatoes in the garden, but today I'm just harvesting the potatoes that I have in containers. The one in containers are ready. The ones in the garden were planted like a week or two later. So some of them are ready, but I'm not gonna harvest them today. So we're just gonna harvest them, these ones in the containers, and then once we're done harvesting them, we're gonna be able to plant something else in these containers. So you can see this. I think I had about 5 or 6 containers over here. So we're just gonna do the same, pull it out, and then harvest the potatoes. I also planted some potatoes in this 30-gallon container. It's a big container right here. So it has a lot of potatoes and it has a lot of leaves and stem that I have to pull out. So this one definitely give us quite a few potatoes. So I'm just gonna pull it out. I have some cucumbers that I planted on the side. That's also doing well. So we're gonna pull everything out, and then we're gonna start digging for potatoes to see what we can get in here for potatoes. So I planted like 3 different variety of potatoes, and if you want to check out a video on how I planted these potatoes, check out my videos. I have a video on how you can plant potatoes like this in containers. Check out those videos. And so like I said, I planted russet potatoes, the red potatoes, and one other yellow potatoes. That's the other variety of potatoes that I planted in containers and in the garden. So these containers, like I said, I was gonna there's still time for me to plant some other stuff in the container and be able to at least harvest vegetables or uh, uh, planting another potato, since we still have about 2 or 3 months of growing left. So I'm gonna decide later what to do, but right now I'm just gonna empty everything, and then later on decide what to plant. I'm thinking of maybe putting a raised bed over here and using the containers. So this is it. This is and this, at least this is one of the buckets. The other bucket I pour it in uh, but this is one of the buckets. I had 2 buckets of potatoes I was able to harvest. And over here, this is the zucchinis that I harvested. I was telling you, I harvested the zucchinis. They're also big zucchinis. And over here, these are the onions that I harvested. And that's our harvest for today. I'm sure more stuff is gonna be ready. Gonna be able to harvest some of them later on. Especially tomatoes, we're gonna harvest some tomatoes nearly every day because they get ripe every day. So that is what we harvested. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to share. If you like the video, somebody else might like the video, share the video. Thank you for watching. Happy growing.